Welcome everybody, and thank you for coming. I want to dedicate this to Mary Swift and to my mom and dad. I hope you enjoy my Senior X. Over the last 3 years, I have been seeking early childhood education at Hancock County Technical Center.
Welcome to Pauline Garcia's Senior Exhibition. And I did tell a few people, and I'm going to say it again, I am aware that Pauline has worked on this Senior Exhibition for 3 whole years. And she'll explain how that has happened, but she has worked on her slideshow for this whole year. So, without further ado, give your undivided attention to Pauline Garcia.
Welcome everybody, thank you for coming. I am studying early childhood education at HCTC for whole 3 years. And I did internships at several daycare centers and observed all the other daycare centers. This is my Senior X, my nursery school internships and observations. Kids Corner. At Kids Corner, I washed the snack table before children sat down to eat. I learned to open the lids for children's drinks. Then I got the snacks and drinks ready for children by putting them on a snack table. I played with the children on the playground. Sometimes I played hide and seek with the children. I really liked playing with the children. When the children were walking to the YMCA, I held their hands to keep them away from the road. When we were at the YMCA, we exercised in a room together. Caterpillar Clubhouse. I know, you can laugh. Thank you for laughing. At the Caterpillar Clubhouse, I wrote lesson plans, taught lessons, and played with the children. As the children arrived, they had free play until circle time. During free play, the children played board games, house, dinosaurs, or puzzles. In circle time, the children helped with the calendar and weather. At the end of circle, we sang fun songs. The children were divided into 2 groups. Each group went to a different area where they learned about math, science, language arts, PE, and art. When the centers were finished, they switched with each other. After the centers, the children washed their hands before eating their snack. I learned how to tell how a child is feeling by their facial expressions and body language. Harbor House Children's Center, Busy Bees. I played with the children inside. When I was with the Busy Bees, I made Play-Doh with the children. I read to the children. We played with blocks, dolls, in the play kitchen. When we were done playing, I helped the children put everything away. Every day we went for long walks outside. When we were outside, we were on a path through the woods to go to the beach. I helped put their jackets and shoes on to get ready for a walk. The children played in the water and skipped rocks. When I was outside with the children, I pushed a stroller for the first time. In the fall, I started working with the 4 and 5-year-olds. I switched to a different age group because it was easier for me to communicate with the children. Harbor House Summer Center Dragonflies. At Harbor House, when I walked into the room, the children were usually at circle time. I had joined them in their circle. During circle, the children did a calendar, weather, sing songs about the months and days of the week. When circle was over, the children went to a work table to do a project based on the theme of the week. I helped set up the materials for the project. After the project, I helped put the materials away and washed the table. Once everything was cleaned up, I spent the rest of my time playing with the children until it was time for me to leave. At Harbor House, I did fun projects. Every Wednesday, I was responsible for reading to the children and planning an activity. On Monday, I found out the theme of the week and looked for a fun project to do with the children. On Tuesday, I went to the library to find a book to read to the children. Then, I gathered all the materials for the project and practiced my presentation. On Wednesday, I packed up all the materials in the book. When I arrived at Harbor House, I set up the materials before I joined in their circle. At the end of circle, I read a fun story to the children and explained what projects we are doing. Child and family opportunities. When I was at Child and Family Opportunities, I worked in a pre-K classroom. When I arrived, some of the children were finishing their breakfast. The children were working in different areas of the classroom until it was time to do a project. When all of the children were finishing their breakfast, a teacher set up a craft project for the children to work on. I sat with the children and worked on the project with them. After the project, the children had circle time. When circle was over, they went outside to play for about an hour. Nursery school observations. In between internships, I went to several daycare centers to observe the differences in teaching styles and philosophies. I went to 2 Montessori daycare centers and 2 Waldorf-inspired daycare centers. Montessori schools. At the Montessori daycare center, the children work independently and responsible for the work they do. They get the work off the shelf, set it up at a table, they do the work and put it away, and the work is done. At snack time, the teachers give the snack ready and the children serve themselves. When they are finished with their snack, each child washes, dries, and puts away the dishes. I like how the children are responsible for themselves. Waldorf-inspired schools. The philosophy of Waldorf schools is to educate the whole child, head, heart, and hands, in the classroom, using their imaginations. The children dressed up using scarves and hats and pretended to be other people. During circle time, the children sang songs and acted them out, or danced using their whole bodies. The teacher put on a puppet show about gnomes and fairies and the earth. Before lunch, the children made homemade rolls for lunch. They shaped the rolls in different shapes. The lunch served was healthy grains and veggies. A teacher put a candle and placed it on the table. They all sang a blessing before eating. Over the last 3 years, I have been taking early childhood education at Hancock County Technical Center. I love taking care of little children, so this was a dream come true. I learned many things, not only from the early childhood class, but also the many internships and observations that I did at local daycare centers. I learned how important it is to talk positively to the children, telling them what they need to do, and to listen carefully to what the children have to say. Safety is important to learn to help the children stay healthy, safe, and feeling secure in the classroom. There needs to be plans for emergencies, and the children need to learn how to follow directions. Each child learns and grows differently. Learning how children grow and develop physically, socially, and emotionally is important in order to help them experience success. I want to thank the teachers at the daycare centers for helping me learn and letting me have fun with children. I love you, Mom and Dad, and I love my whole family.
And giggle. One more time. Take 3. Very good.